she did call me on Monday morning. Said she was coming over, but she never showed up, which was fine with me.
You don't like her?
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I would say I hate her. Hate. And every vendor here feels exactly the same way. She wants to regulate us to death.
She wants us to wear gloves and to put lids on the condiment trays.
Lids!
And to change the water in the pots every other day.
And what's wrong with that?
These dogs are like a fine wine. They need to simmer.
The simmering, that's the secret.
Yeah, the simmering. The meat has to simmer.
Anyway, she never called to cancel. She never showed up. That's all I know.
Yeah, maybe she did show up. And maybe you had an altercation, and maybe you hit her, and maybe you killed her.
Maybe we're going to have to get a search warrant and tear this place apart.
You go right ahead and be my guest. Believe me, if I did what you are accusing me of, I wouldn't just leave her body lying around. She would be somewhere where no one would find her. She would be gone. Have a good day.
You hear what he said?
Oh, someplace we never find it. Mysterious.
Randy, think about it.
Maybe buried her in some parts of my car. I think a million of these things.
Here you are.
Oh, thank God you're here. Is this straight?
Yeah, it is.
No, the left side?
Yeah, it's perfect.
I don't think so.
It's perfection.
You're
Look, I
blind.
talked to the captain. He just looked at the surveillance tapes. He said Eileen Hill never went near that warehouse. Plus, the hot dog guy passed a polygraph test. Looks like a dead end.
Yeah, it probably is. He'll still have to answer to God for that meat he's been serving, though. Maybe the pole is crooked.
How many of these did you make?
1,000.
And how many have you put up?
Including this one. One. This will be one.
You're offering a reward.
Look, I have to find her. There's going to be another vote in 2 days. I can't win without her.
And you want to make sure she's safe.
What?
And you want to make sure she's safe.
Yeah. That too, yeah. Okay, that's good enough. Let's go. Let's go. Let's move on. We're moving on. What if they tear down that parking garage? I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Don't worry, Mr. Monk. Everything's going to be fine. She's out there somewhere. We'll just keep looking. We'll find her.
So, you want me to put this up?
Maybe in the waiting room.
I think it might upset some of my patients. A lot of them are paranoid enough.
Well, what if I write, she's probably okay on the bottom?
Maybe.
And by maybe, you mean?
I mean, no.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Adrian, you've been going back to that parking garage for 11 years. Ever since Trudy died.
That's right.
You're there 2, maybe 3 times a month. And the forensics people have covered every inch of it. So here's my question. Do you believe, do you really believe, in your heart of hearts, that there's evidence in that parking garage you haven't found? Still, you're determined to save it.
There's a wall on the lower level. It's a gray wall. It says B5 in big red letters.
What about that wall?
It was the last thing she saw. I can't live without it.
All right. Here's what I think. I think you should let it go. Let the children have their playground.
I can't.
I think you can. 5 years ago, you probably couldn't. But now, I think you're ready.
I'll never be ready. That's why I have to find her. They're going to vote again tomorrow morning. Without Councilwoman Hill, it's 3-3. The new vote wouldn't count. They'll tear it down.
You think she was murdered? It's starting to look like it. Maybe she ran away. Maybe she couldn't stand all those meetings. I served on the city council, not here, when I lived in Tulsa. I hated it. The meetings were interminable. After a few months, I stopped going altogether. I used to send my secretary in as my proxy. Was that legal? It was in Tulsa. Proxy. Adrian, you're standing up. Why don't you sit down? I think you're a genius. Okay, you can stand.
I'm gonna put you on hold. If you get disconnected, please don't call back. Oh, it's you again.
Yes, it is. It's me.
Did you find her?
Not yet, actually. I was looking for Miss Grote.
I told you she's not in.
She's still not back.
No, she's sick. She has pneumonia. She won't be back for 2 weeks.
You're a staff member. I mean, you're full time, right?
Why?
You can vote at the hearing tomorrow. You have the authority.
I don't think so.
No. It's in the bylaws. Look, if a council member is absent or incapacitated for any reason, any member of his or her staff.
What do you want now, Pumpkin? You're interrupting my movie. Emily, go put that down. Go turn off the kitchen light.
Maria, isn't it?
What are you doing? Are you being dramatic?
Why were you asking about Janet?
Hi.
What do you want?
I just want to make sure she wasn't here. I don't want her to get jealous. Are you interested
Emily, what do you want?
in politics?
No.
Are you hungry? You're always hungry.
Busy for lunch? Modeling? Job?
What do you want to eat?
I know. Strictly business. There's a big vote tomorrow, and I just want you to hear my side of it.
Only get 15 minutes, so I usually just grab a hot dog.
Great. Perfect.
Emily, come here. Emily, come here.
And some sauerkraut. Not too much.
Come over here.
A little more.
Come here.
You're not hungry?
No. I ate yesterday.
You say hi?
You know, guys, I like my doctor. My name is Shay.
You're doing good. Don't get so close, honey.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. It was a pleasure seeing you again. I mean, a real pleasure. The pleasure was all mine. All right, I get it.
You see the baby angels?
So, Maria,
Hey.
Crazy up there. Before you're
Mama,
phone
Emily.
and detectives, you don't have any clues.
Say hi, baby angels.
not yet.
She told me she might be disappearing before she hired me. It's common courtesy. She could have put on the flyer.
There was a flyer.
Yeah, my mom's class. That's how I got the job.
Look at that cat. You're so cute, Pumpkin. Yeah, you are.
Job interview I
He's a
ever
kitty
had.
pie.
We talked for like 5 minutes. And she
Oh,
gave me a job
jeez.
test, and that was it.
Good joke, kitty.
I thought it shouldn't be one of these things.
Yeah,
You're ruining
My
my
kid, my son
picture.
here, just don't tell him, okay?
I promise. So, Maria, what do you think?
Baby kitty.
About what?
But the parking garage, where my wife died. Can you believe they want to tear it down? Isn't that outrageous?
Sheriff, Well, you know, a playground would be nice for the kids.
Where you going?
They don't really need
Emily,
playground. They can play in the
come over
parking
here so
garage.
Mama can see the baby angels some more.
Ramps. God, kids love ramps.
Is that our angels, honey?
They can pretend it's a fort or pirate ship. They can use their imagination, which I think we need more of. Yeah, so if you agree, all you have to do is go to that hearing tomorrow and just raise your hand. Raise it up. Okay? Cast your vote for imagination.
I don't know. You want me to represent Miss Hill, but how do I know what she would do?
She told me
Toodles.
all about this. She's on my side.
Emily, where you going? Bye-bye.
I just wish we could find her journal. She used to
Ready to go night-night?
notes in a journal.
There's no journal. At least nobody's found it.
Check her apartment.
We've been there all week.
What about her other apartment? She has two.
The receptionist knew about this place the whole time.
I know. She even had a key.
Why wouldn't she tell me?
Toodles.
Because nobody asked. I'm telling you, Natalie, the woman is so stupid. It hurts me to talk to her. Physically hurts me. Do you see a journal anywhere? She supposedly kept a journal. Huh. Looks like she had some roommates. Cheerleader, French maid. Wait, you know what? They weren't roommates, Natalie. This is a love nest. That's what it is.
Think?
Emily, what are you doing?
Yeah, but for who? That's the question. Who is she meeting? Oh my God.
Oh, God, help me.
What? What is it?
Nothing. It's nothing. Mr. Monk, don't open that drawer. Do you understand? Whatever happens, whatever you do, don't ever, 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 ever open that drawer.
What if there's a clue in there? What if it could solve the case?
I don't care.
Okay, I won't.
Alrighty, the plot thickens.
Now what?
She was pregnant.
Is it her?
Yeah, it's definitely a counselor. Just like her.
Mom, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, me too. You know about the zoning thing and what you were counting on? The DME says she's been in the base since Monday night. Jumped up with this.
I hate that pier. So what do we do now?
We do what we do. We don't know who, we don't know where, we don't know why, but we do know how. Strangle Prince. Very high end. They don't install these in the States. Start here.
Wouldn't it be easier to get some DNA and try to find the body?
Emily, what are you doing? Sing.
But we found his pregnancy tests in her apartment and they were all positive.
We told Dr. K what you had found. We had him check twice. The councilwoman was not pregnant. Now you're close.
Okay, wait, I don't understand. You know, this was her blood test. No one else lived there. Why would she have somebody else's home pregnancy test?
Yeah, we found that tiny one of those.
So then, this would be her journal.
What are you doing, Pumpkin?
This is it. This is all I need.
We solved the case?
What? Oh, no, not that. Come on, Natalie. We can still make it. Where are you going? City Hall.
As you all know, we lost a dear friend this week. and bring him or her to justice. Or, if they don't catch him, let us pray that Eileen's murder was the work of a random nut job or frustrated ex-boyfriend, and not some kind of a masked vigilante who for some reason has a personal vendetta against the city council and is determined to slaughter us, one member at a time, picking us off when we least expect it, using a different and somehow appropriate method for each of his grisly killings.
Are you crazy? What are you doing? You got the giggles?
Let's get started. Marie
Pumpkin.
is joining us. She'll be acting as Eileen's proxy. See you well prepared?
Yes, this is her journal, so I know what she was thinking. And
Sit back up.
Adrian Monk even underlined all the important stuff and even made little arrows.
How nice for you. Well, let's get right
Whew.
to it. We have
Peekaboo.
some old business, Resolution 12B.
Peekaboo.
We will be voting yet again
Put the music back
whether
on.
to preserve or demolish the parking garage on Somerset Avenue. By show of hands, all those in favor of demolishing the garage and replacing it with a beautiful, long overdue neighborhood playground and park. All those opposed? Playground?
You gonna sing?
Democracy in action. It's a beautiful thing.
It's exactly what the founding fathers had in mind.
I can't believe I won. I can't remember the last time I won anything. Harold face. Oh, that was the sweetest part. There it is. Who wants to shake my hand? I'll shake anybody's hand. No whites, no whites. Limited time offer. Harold?
Are you having fun, Pumpkin? Hey, are you having fun? Your hair's a mess. Oh, goody.
Congratulations, Adrian. Well played. I feel like celebrating. Take your friends to the nearest bar and buy them some very expensive wine. Across the street. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Who's with me? Who's gonna come? It's my turn. Wait a second. Did I say that? I don't know. Harold? I'll catch up. Great. Maria, let's go.
I can't go, honestly.
Are you having fun, Pumpkin? Or the baby angels making you laugh? Take a breath. Deep breathing. Hey. Emily. Calm down.
You're the guy.
Pardon me?
You killed the councilwoman. You were her sex lover.
Oh my God.
Why on earth would I to shut her up? To save your marriage? You'd never be able to explain a
Pregnant girlfriend? Where's the coroner's report, Mr. Monk? Eileen wasn't pregnant. That's right.
She wasn't. But you thought she was. The day she disappeared, Lieutenant Disher asked you if Eileen had been drinking. Do you remember what you said? Had she been drinking? No,
Emily, what are you doing? Emily!
Now, why did you phrase
What are you doing?
The key piece of evidence was right in front of me the whole time.
Emily, what are you doing? Are you just laughing? Where are you going? Hey, Emily, come here back on the bed. You want to come around?
She knows she's an idiot. She can't even answer a phone. Have you ever tried talking to her? It's torture. Question: why would I
Get your hair out of your mouth.
moron like that? The answer is simple and heartbreaking. To convince you that she was pregnant, to manipulate you, to get you to leave her. She needed to have a home pregnancy test come out positive. And for that, she needed pregnant urine. Pregnant urine? That's why she advertised in a little...
Emily, sit up.
She needed to hire a pregnant woman so she could give her a drug test. It was all about the drug test. It's the only possible reason why I knew you were pregnant. Because you did have some trouble when you were done with the
Emily, what are you laughing? Is that what you're getting a fit of giggles about? And you see the baby angels.
Did they see? Did they take a picture? You probably weren't sure, but you couldn't take a chance. Still waiting for some proof.
Sit up, we don't want to see your butt.
Evidence. You mean like this? Imported, custom made. Just like the one that was around Eileen Hill's neck. Sheriff,
Where'd you go, pumpkin?
come with us, please.
There you are.
Looks like we have...
Hey, Emily, come around. Come here.
Jolt?
You want a Coke?
Sorry?
Is that what you think? After I came down here and voted for you and helped save your stupid parking garage, you think I'm an idiot?
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did, like 20 times. You said I was a moron and that the only reason anyone would hire me was for my pee.
Okay, Maria. I'm sorry. I got excited. You know, people say things when they get excited.
I can say things too. I'm changing my vote.
What?
I'm changing my vote. I want the playground, not the parking garage.
Okay, wait a second. You can't, you can't do that. It's too late, right?
In point of fact, it's not too late at all. This is only a recess. The meeting hasn't been officially adjourned, so the vote isn't final. Here, read the bylaws.
I read the bylaws.
We'll read them again. Let's reconvene the meeting. We're going to be voting again. For the record, I don't think